Hey everyone, I'm going to go through my spread just to kind of share with you what went on the past year where I went a little quiet. I moved to Chicago, and within a few weeks, I realized that I had Hodgkin lymphoma, blood cancer. I'm totally fine now, and uh, it kind of just took me away for a year because I had to go through treatments and everything, which I really didn't want to at the time, but I had to with where it was, and I kind of trusted my body that would respond well, and it did. Um, in fact, even after the first treatment, I was feeling way better energy than I had in the past few years, and now I'm just feeling really good, and I got my leg strength is back, and I'm playing sports and all that. So it's kind of part of the reason why I was quiet, but I continued to write. It was just really hard to make videos with the schedule. So I had a good time going through the comments yesterday, and really inspired me to get back on and start making videos. But back in 2023, in this Mars period, I remember being on vacation and like feeling that I like pulled my neck or like my shoulder a little bit, and I was having trouble sleeping. And it's interesting when you look at the spread, like the three of spades a lot of times can be tough to diagnose health issue. You just find that a lot, and I had such trouble sleeping starting really during this time period. So it'd be okay during the day, specifically around my neck, but it really just felt like I really tweaked something, and for about throughout this entire spread, I just kind of dealt with it. Didn't sleep very well. Let's see, I'm a two of spades, eight of hearts, six of clubs. So, that looked okay there. Now, six of spades is my karmic card. So anytime that, you see your karmic card in your spread, especially in Mars, it could get amplified, good or bad. Now, eight of diamonds, that's pretty good, but that's also like a Saturn card for me. So there were just some health issues here. You can see I had the three of spades and Saturn, which is a health period for the year. Again, just like indecision about what the health issue is really how it could show up. And it was unknown. Like, I remember even after the holidays here being like, wow, I really can't sleep very well. I'd be up for like an hour or two trying to nurse it back, take care of my necks and like rub it out and stuff, and nothing was really working. So now fast forward to, let's go to my next birthday. And here's where you start to see some stuff that there might be some health issues. So, first of all, let's look at the displacement for the year. Nine of spades. So this is the karma of my karma card. It means health endings, health disappointments, challenges. It's just a health karma card. Accidents, that type of thing. The seven of spades. That's also an indication of health issues at home. It could be due to too much partying. I do feel like my apartment actually gave me this issue. It was a very old building in Brooklyn, and I was in the basement working all the time. That's one of my guesses, but they don't really know. If they knew, they'd tell you how you got it. So there was that. It's funny, the five of spades, I actually moved from New York to Chicago during this exact time period. So that was a perfect five of spades, and I moved back home where I was from. Ace of spades could be a secret illness as well. You see underneath here I had the two of spades and the six of spades. Six of spades again is my karma card. That's health karma. And it's also a six. So there's responsibility that has to be taken for that. And so what ended up happening was during my Saturn period, I went into the hospital for a scan. My doctor told me to. At first, they said it was like stage 4 lung cancer because of the way the scan was reading. They did a biopsy. It was Hodgkin's lymphoma. So, you could see frustration, challenges there. It was frustrating to hear that. But what I did right away when I was so funny enough, it's in my Saturn period, but what I did right away is I brought my laptop with me because I knew I might be there for a few days if they were running tests on me. And I looked right to this thing. I said, all right, my result card for the year is a 4 of spades. That's really good. I have health protection this year, because when they were doing a biopsy and they said it was lung in stage 4, they were telling me I was going to have to go back to New York, which I just left. I was like, this is not good. So I had like 4 or 5 doctors come in and tell me it was lung cancer. It ended up not being after the biopsy. And this 4 of spades, I mean, when you see a 4 of spades, it's the strongest of the 4s. It means health protection, physical protection. I had that here as well in my Jupiter, in my 52-day Jupiter period. And so I knew I was going to be okay. Funny enough, I started my treatments on 2/18 right during my Uranus period. And right after my first treatment, I automatically started feeling better. Now, I had my birthday. I ended treatments a couple days before, I think it was 7/19. And let's look at my overall cards for the year. So I had the 2 of diamonds as a displacement, which is my positive karma card for my 6 of clubs. I had the 6 of spades in Jupiter, which is good health karma. I ended up with the result card of the King of Clubs, which is also my positive karma card for the 2 of spades. I had that here as well. I had the 8 of diamonds in Pluto, which, the 8 of diamonds could be a really strong physical body, working on your body, not trying to control too much, resulting in physical alignment of the 6 of diamonds. I also had that physical alignment here. And then look at my positive karma for the year was a 6 of spades. So, in 2023, I believe I had the 6 of spades so I had it in my karma position. I had the health karma card in my karma, which was the year that pretty much I felt it hit me. It hit me one day. I remember we were on vacation. I thought, wow, I slept wrong with health issues, health indecision, to my current spread, which now, when you flip it, I have the 6 of spades as a positive karma. And I have this 3 of spades lining up my health in Jupiter, feeling pretty good. Maybe a health change, routine changes, everything lining up here. So letting go of everything that happened, sharing that story perhaps with others, or even just talking about it, writing about it. So, I'm currently in the Neptune period of my 41st year here, and I'm feeling really good, and I just wanted to share how I kind of consulted the cards during this to, take a step back and not get too worried about anything, knowing that I really felt it, that I had that health protection because of that 4 of spades in my 8 of hearts spread. I just knew it. It felt right. And my body handled all of the treatments so well. So appreciate the comments, and happy to be back, and we'll see you in the next video.